practice. All I need is one mic. I'm on my nines. Being down, stay down, out the garage with it. Turn nothing into something, made a collage with it. Audacious, pop up, I'm moving confident. True statement, 4 words, ain't nothing stopping this. Rhyme spitter, young critter, get your banana.
Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. We're all set to bring you NBA action. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Doncic. Hey, Brent, when you look at these teams, they have 2 of the deeper rosters in the NBA.
Well, we should recognize the front office doing just a great job, Kevin, of understanding that depth will win you championships and get you through a long season. They've done a great job of filling out these rosters with a ton of quality players.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Pass to Doncic. And another basket for the Lakers.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Lopez. Back to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Hey, Brent, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there. Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
And oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So, 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
Here's Doncic. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee in the lead. Kuzma outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. It's going to make him work for every assistant. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Leaving no room for mistakes as Kuzma rises up.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals. closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And the Lakers making a change here. 1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. Will it go? Reeves.
Austin Reeves
uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Back to Lillard. There's the triple. The Bucks getting another chance here.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Giannis up top. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Here's Hachimura. Giannis with some nice D.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points. At the end of the
Here come your pro Lakers. 11.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Rollins. Back to Lillard. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Prince in the post. Clock at 4. There's Green with the 3. That one doesn't go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Doncic with it. He's got 7. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. Out to Doncic. A floater. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. just making it clockwork. Then continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Pass to connect. Now, Doncic. Second chance shot. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Alton Connect picks one up.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor, and the physical nature of his play, you got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
That one is off. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Pass to Lopez. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 7. Finney Smith with it. Covered by Rollins. Doncic looking it over. Rebounded by the Bucks.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Green. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Lillard outside. Outside Portis. From outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Portis has got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee. Here's Doncic. And it's Connect at the elbow. Second shot opportunity. Connects, the jumper drops. And that's 13 points for Luka Doncic.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Down low from 6 feet. And that one's good. Lillard's got 9 points.
Great concentration in close. Damian Lillard, an effective 3-level scorer.
Reeves. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And the dunk by Len. Milwaukee leading by 8. Now Lillard. He's got 9. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Stolen by Connect. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Giannis. Outside Porter. Over Reeves. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Prince outside. No good with the layup. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Doncic. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Austin Reeves.
Doncic has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Lakers. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
James jackhammers it down.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
And it's Lillard missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Doncic. He's trying to break through.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots. Well, an aggressive move right there to the basket. That's where he does some of his best work and chops into the lead.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And it's good, 2 points.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
And the Lakers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
To the right side. Back to Vincent. Pass to Len. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And a wide open look for Hachimura. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Bucks have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. And the Lakers making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Here's Doncic. That one a little long, and it's Milwaukee's ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. And Porter, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Love the show of tenacity on the drive. Porter Jr. just forcing the defender's hand.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Lakers trail by 13. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic very comfortable down low.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguarded. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Lynn.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights when you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Bucks on top. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here is Los Angeles now. 15-point game. Here's LeBron. Out to the right wing. Back to Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Finney-Smith's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Green. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
What a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
James in the high post. And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And this is how you execute in transition. Porter Jr. enjoys leaking out and running all over the defense.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And here is Doncic looking to end his cold spell. Kicks it out to James. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Reeves gets the bucket.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Bucks leading by 14. Poked away. Inside. Lillard. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Back to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Here's Portis. It's blocked. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Lillard. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Doncic outside. Kicks it out to James. And a miss there on the triple. Lillard left side. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 17. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. .106 left in the fourth. Got that bucket in no time at all. James has got 6 in the quarter.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
From deep, Green. The Bucks getting another chance here.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
James, that's a 2-pointer. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
The three for Doncic. James misses. Back to Porter. Shoots over Doncic. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's LeBron. Here's Rollins. So no problem for Milwaukee.
Two hands on my clutch that. Any shoes on sale, man, cop that. Any up on site, man.